Hello, good afternoon, South Sudanese. It has been a long time I didn't speak, and I will apologize for that. But today I will talk on behalf on the issues of in Juba or in Jonglei or in Equatoria, what the perspectives the government now are doing under one unity, while Dr. Yamacha is in South Africa. First, welcome to Reality again. It's been a long time. First, let us sort the issue first. South Sudan being in problem, and it continuing in a problem, whether by hunger, war, and sickness, gangs which are still take people's belongings, like riders, in Upper Nile, especially in Jonglei, the whole Jonglei states, Rumbeks. Those are sort of the reality plus a new movement that is created now in Equatorial that are killing Denka. First, let us look at Equatoria first as a region. If we are talking about Equatoria is not one tribe. It's a different tribes, and these people, they cannot agree, I believe so, they cannot agree to kill Denga. A few individuals that are become a terrorist. When we fought the war, we was one country, we was one people, and we still one people now. So the problem that are few Denka are in Equatoria, this should not be a case that Equatoria should kill Denka. This land belongs to all of us. If the Equatoria want to come to any state in Upper Nile or in Bargadal, they can stay. Nobody can, discriminate them or do, bad stuff like now Equatoria. Few Equatoria who are terrorists are now killing Denka. And that will not be retaliate. I believe the book will justice them, and they will force the right choice according to the books. So if Equatorial create a movement, I believe that when I call the movement that to replace SPLM, I mean was not to kill Denka. Denka are not a problem. If you want to kill people, didn't target buses, with civilian. Actually don't target people who are a bus as a civilian. Look for the convoy of military. If you people are mean, don't kill those who don't have a gun in their hands. So that means, to scare people, they're not. You bring more destruction if you are Equatorial movement of Equatoria, they want to kill Denka. That should not be a significant, a target that you can win. Better if you want to fight, all right, target, barracks or whatever, for soldiers, but don't kill civilian and don't target civilian. The cause that make us move around the country is for insecurity. So, and if the country come to a good shape, I believe those who would like to go back to their belonging on their ancestor, they will go. Those who are going to stay in Equatoria, as a Denga, they're going to be Equatorian. So we mix and there no any choice or any man going to deny that we mix, and we are now creating a new generation which will bring unity, attractive to South Sudanese in the future. So those who have a mind set of old style like Kokora in the 80s, that should not be happened. So I believe all Equatorian are with the vision of the SPLM, the whole SPLM. And if the few Equatorians that are outside instead creating the confusion among the people who have no education, they are saying Denka has been stolen the land, and no land has been stolen. We liberated the country for everybody, including your people was among the movement. So it is nonsense. I have now few people from where I'm from. There are 3 Equatorians. They have big houses. We didn't say they sold our land. No, they belong there and they stay there. So I'm going to suggesting that that what happened, incident happened about 2 months ago. It's supposed to not happen. The other thing that I'm going to add to this one, make sure all people who are preaching for peace must to say good stuff, that people can unite, they can build the harmony among ourselves. The world has been changed, including ourselves, our people in South Sudan, even in the career, in the village. People have phone, people have computers. So if you are telling nonsense to create violence, I believe these people they cannot recognize the false and the reality in the same time. They're going to use the bad stuff that you have been stated, or with the video or in the word, whatever you say, they're going to take that action in their hand and they're going to use it. So make sure, whoever watch my video, make sure if you are calling for peace, don't say bad stuff. Bad stuff must to be direct to the South Sudan government. That more the choice that we are facing together, because the country is being reeling and is still reeling down. So that are going to add to the Equatorian, and also to anyone, Nuer, Denka, So this is our country, and we cannot kill each other, in the cold blood. That is what I'm going to say in Equatoria. And to the new movement, if they are wishing to come as a political movement in the country, they must to be registered in Juba, and they must have a right, to debate and to encourage people that the war should not be so. There's no way we can win the war. There is no way we can kill ourselves and say we are fighting dictatorship in South Sudan. I believe Solpa gonna realize his action, and I believe he's gonna come down during election. But election are going to take longer because people now are using violence, and I don't see if election going to take place. Mark my word, it will take more. It's not 2018 that's going to be, because now if you go to Upper Nile, there are no people there. If you go to all region of Bargadal, people are not there. Some they fled to Khartoum because for anger, there are no food. More here in Upper Nile, people fled. They are in refugee camps, Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia. So there are no people in South Sudan. I said maybe in Equatorial now, because Equatorial there was no violence. See, we start the movement, there was a core of the the movement, because when communists collapsed, so the thing changed in SPLM, as I said before, and then we take back the borders, and then SPLM start to gain momentum, because the help was come from Uganda, and then what we are strong. So those who have been in Equatoria as Denga, they are in Equatoria. They are already Equatorian. They can vote for who they want there in Equatoria. So they are not called now. They are Denga, as you guys say. They are Equatorian. Even they are Denga. They can elect who is government in Equatoria. So it belongs to Equatorian. So if anyone want to stand for election, they can vote for such people. So don't discriminate people. And I'm meeting that people in Equatorial, they know the right choice, and those who created the problem, I believe, are not Equatorians, are Ugandans. Those are under Konyi. I believe so. Okay. So my second target is a 28 state. 28 state has been creating, and now they are function in South Sudan, and they're no different from the 10 states up to now, and 28 states. They have been created now, and the outcome of it is nothing. People now, even they don't have money. There's no money to pay those elected people. The police, there's no money. While in prison, there's no money. So it's sound in the people here has a good stuff, but the problem is economy. There's no economy. There's no economy that is going to support those 28 states. And I believe if they sort of already don't have any reaction, to adjust to 10 states, then you're going to see the big issue hunting the South Sudanese people, because there were the money, the pure money that are now they're going to go to a state, and the state have a lot of issues like road, like a building capacity, still will not take place. So last time I stated that will be really a big situation, to drown, the economic down in South Sudan. I will add more things. I believe Lagos State has been dividing into two. And I hope people in Lagos State, they know each other, they talk in one language, and I believe to stop robbing by themselves, killing by themselves for no reason at all. So I heard that they come and they did a little bit. Searching where the problem starts, and I believe it's use, and those who are trying to manipulate the population in Lagos State. So, Kono Reality appreciate it, and maybe a new year come with hope, with no more violence among yourselves. Lakers. Court of Reality congratulate you for such, and those who are governors of two states may bring good harmony amongst their citizens themselves. I will jump to Jonglei, old Jonglei. The problem in Jonglei, I believe, it will be our shoulder for long, and if people don't think good stuff, I believe now Gwen Panyang is now the new state has Jonglei now is to control it, and Longwell they're going to witness with us that problem of riders. Those riders that come from Bijbor. So the problem in Jonglei has been for a long time. See, even I didn't born, I heard the history about that riders, they're killing people. So it's imminent threat to people in Jonglei if people don't care for such issues. Since I didn't born, even when I was born, you know, they were riding the village when I was born, a long time ago, in 70s. So it is a threat, and it continue. But now the change has come. People have, collecting a lot of guns, so going to be more destructive. It used to be last time Abu Kashara. So that they used to threat people and they kill people. So by take some people belonging at night or in the morning, why the people are not prepared. So the tactic is still now, but they develop. They are become a soldier. They train themselves how to fight and to take some people belonging. So these need to be addressing in Jonglei, in the whole Jonglei, including them, the leaders. So they must be educated, and they must have an option. If they continue doing such things, what alternative will be? What plan B will be if they don't believe of peace, to not steal other people belonging, like riders, a cow, or whatever, the goat, what they get, or children. If they continue doing that, people there in Jonglei, the whole Jonglei, they must come with a plan B. If they don't, if they don't start to develop, their own places, to cultivate, to do good stuff like the rest of the tribe. So if they still active, stealing things belonging to others, that should not be. And this person, where SPLM has been liberated South Sudan, and anybody have right to do good stuff in South Sudan. So this is a problem in Jonglei. And I believe people in the leadership, they must, in the Jonglei, in parliament, whatever, they must to talk. The problem, what make our people weak is because Jonglei people, they don't see it as a threat to them, those who are leaders. They don't see as a threat. They say going to go away tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and it's still coming. So the thing has been so long, and they must have to be addressed in doing different way. So those people, they know the right. They talk. They listen. They're not animals. So they can listen. If they don't stop it, there must be plan B. And that I will appreciate Gwen Panyang. I think is going to be architects about that, and going to bring all the leaders of tribe of Murle, and leader of Nuers, leader of Jonglei state, from trees to boards, to consolidate the message and to, doing a good stuff than before. So that's what I will stop my point. And I will talk soon about the 28 state. Last time I was supposed to talk about 28 state, but I will continue doing my good effort to clarify to people one benefit for it, one destroy will continue in economics. Thank you. God bless. Bye.